Today we're going to talk about two colors. I'm going to talk about two colors and maybe share some interesting culture behind it. So the two colors are red and white. Alright, red in Chinese is hong. And sometimes if you want to say red color, then we say hong se, like that. So se, it means color. It's short for color. The full name for color is 颜色. So 颜色 itself, it means color, but usually if you want to say red color, then we say 红色. Alright, so 红 itself means red with the second tone. 红, like that. 红, got it? So whenever you see people are wearing red clothes, or sometimes you see the decorations are all in red colors, that's usually something good is happening, or it's a festival in China, or something exciting. That's kind of the same as in Western countries, like red carpet, right? So that's something good. Okay, here is something different. Ready? In traditional Chinese weddings, everything's in red color. Nowadays, even though young people are adopting more and more Western traditions, like wearing white wedding dress, stuff like that, but in most weddings, most Chinese weddings, they're still keeping the red wedding traditions as a part of their weddings. As you can see all of these, right? Also, in most traditional Chinese holidays, people normally like to dress in red as well, like these, or these, or these. It usually brings luck to people in the following year, as Spring Festival, most important holiday in China, so represent good luck. Plus our flag is red too, so we just look good in red. Maybe because we have like dark hair and dark eyes, and I don't know, it's just red and black. It's kind of complementing each other. Recently, there's a very trendy word in Chinese that is 网红. So 网, I have mentioned this in my last videos, like Chinese lesson videos. So 网 itself, it means web or internet. And 红, here, it doesn't mean red anymore. It means famous or popular. So 网红, that means people who are especially popular on internet. Maybe that also means they're not very popular in real life. People won't recognize them. They only know them through internet, right? So 网红, that means people are very famous on internet. It's a very trendy word right now. So 红, this word can be used as famous. If I want to say he is very famous, I will say he is 他, right? 他 very 很. So that will be 他很红. He is very famous. So when you use 红 like that, it means famous. So just keep that in mind. If somebody is too famous, so famous that we have an expression, we say 红的发紫. Like too red, it turned to purple. So 紫, that's another color, it means purple. So 红的发means turning. So 红的发紫, that means he's so famous, so red, he's turning purple. Alright, that's a very common expression in Chinese. Alright, let's move to white. White is 白 with the second tone. So 白, that means white. Again, if I want to say, where is it? If I want to say red color, then I say 白色. Again, 色 is short for 颜色, right? So we say 白色. White color. Okay? Like the word red, white can be used differently as well. If I say this phrase, 白做了. This is too long. 白做了. 做 it means do. And 了 at the end, it means the past tense for 做, that means done. So 白做了, that means you done something, you did something for nothing. So 白 here, it means something wasted. You did something for nothing. So you can change the verb here, like if I like all of these sheets, right? So if I'm not recording this video, 白做了, right? So I did this for nothing. So that's the phrase of 白做了. You can change the verb here from do to, I don't know, write. You write this for nothing, you read this for nothing, you go to that place for nothing. So you can always use this phrase. It's this way of using 白 in this way is very, very common in Chinese. So we always say, oh, 白去了. I went for nothing. 白做了. I did for nothing. So white in Western cultures are usually for purity and peace. So in weddings, usually the bride or sometimes the groom are wearing white clothes. And the decorations in the wedding are usually in light colors or sometimes in white colors. So here's the big difference. Ready? In Chinese traditions, people wearing white in funerals, like this, and this, and this. White color in Chinese culture are considered not good color, not luck. It's a bad luck color. So you can kind of imagine how the older people for the first time see a bride in white wedding dress, how mad they will be. But now they're more and more used to the Western culture and the mixing culture thing. So, but in the past, it's definitely a no-no. So here's another fun culture. I don't know if you guys know Chinese opera. If you don't, here it is. You see people color their faces in red and white or black. It usually means something. So the person in the red face is represent the loyal or honest, represent the good guy in the whole opera. And so the white face guys are usually the sneaky, suspicious, not so good guy. So you can tell white color in Chinese culture are not a pleasant color, if you know what I mean. Not pleasant. So I think my whole life I only watched maybe 2 or 3 times Chinese opera. I just can't appreciate how they sing it. Like, I never know how they will end the last sound. Like, they will go, like, are you going forever? It's like, when are you going to end? So I can never really enjoy it. But if you get a chance to kind of see the Chinese opera for the first time, then here's the tip. Then you know, oh, that's a good guy. Ooh, that's a bad guy. So you kind of have a general idea. Alright, I hope you have learned something in this video, and if you have any questions or suggestions, leave in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.